Hey you guys, I'm JustLatasha and this is Piece of Script. Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. As I've stated in the beginning, I am JustLatasha, your host for today's Piece of Script every Thursday at noon, and you can catch me every Monday on this channel for a live dissection series at 6 p.m. EST. And if you are not a patron, go ahead and do so. Patrons get 2 extra live dissections happening on Sundays at 3 p.m. EST. This Sunday is the live dissection of Antebellum, starring the incredible, the beautiful, the talented, the very black Janelle Monáe. So you guys do not want to miss it. Become a patron today. For today's Piece of Script, we are tackling 2018's Black Panther, the huge blockbuster hit that follows King T'Challa as he confronts his father's death, the responsibility to his people, and battles his cousin and antagonist, Killmonger, for the resources of Wakanda. This film was directed by none other than Ryan Coogler and stars Lupita Nyong'o, Michael B. Jordan, Danai, Gurira, and of course, the late Chadwick Boseman. So not only is this film a really cool superhero movie that inspired this huge conversation between continental Africans and displaced African Americans, it was also an observational piece that forced you to look into the mirror a little bit, had you brave some self-awareness. And not a shock and not a surprise, but disappointing nonetheless, the conversation hyper-focused on who was right, T'Challa or Killmonger. The rivalry of, do we protect our own or do we assimilate to the oppressive group in the guise of peace? Well, I'm sorry to tell you, but if that was the ultimate extent of the conversation that you were having, I gotta deliver the bad news that you may have fell short of a piece of that self-awareness. Why? Because you forgot the women. I get it. An easy oversight. But what was a slight mistake for y'all could bear the weight of the world for us. Yes, though T'Challa respected and even loved Nakia, he offered her a position on the side of him, possibly beneath him, that would have suffocated the full extent of her passions. And though Killmonger was by any means necessary and for the people, the first priority on his list was harming the women. His plans were short-sighted and for selfish gain. And while many of you may have been obsessing over T'Challa's kindness or Killmonger's violent vigor, you could have been spending time discussing Nakia, belonging to no one and a king's advisor, appointing herself as her own hero with missions she found valuable. Elite, prepared, vicious, with love and care. Or you'd be discussing Okoye, with the viciousness you so loved in Killmonger, but with the respect of the traditions, the culture, the land, the people that your king was missing. What we loved about the violence of Killmonger was in addition to Okoye, whose violence was in purpose for the greater good. This film pointed a mirror directly at your personal values. And if you fail to speak the names of the women, then maybe your king has been dead for much longer than you imagined. I am JustLatasha, and again, this was Piece of Script every Thursday right here on this channel at noon. Go ahead and subscribe. Follow me on my social media. I am JustLatasha on Instagram, and I am JustLatasha404 on Twitter. Please join me for my live show, Dissections, every Monday night at 6 p.m. EST on this channel. Hit the notification bell so you guys are aware of when I go live and when I drop some new heat right chair. And for extra content, if your heart desires, please join me on patreon.com/JustLatasha. $5 a month to get those 2 extra live dissections. We have so much fun. Don't miss it. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.